Hello fish keepers and welcome to Royal Fish Aquatics. Well, question, are you running into this problem in your fish room? Well, you see, my lids only open up right here from the side. Very inconvenient. If I want to go deal with fishes, I gotta take off the light, I gotta take off the whole hood, do what I gotta do. And another thing that's gonna help you with these lids I'm about to show you to create, you can put this line long ways and it lights up two tanks. So it's pretty easy. Rich's Fishes has done this already, and it was very good, his video. And that's how I got the idea. Now that I'm building my fish room, I said, why not make it so much easier for myself? And I already did these two right here, and that's how it looks. But I didn't want to get with no little fancy handles, so I'll show you what I ended up getting. So this is what you're gonna need for 2 tanks, 4 pieces of glass. These are actually 9.5 by 12. You gotta go to Lowe's to get them cut or somewhere else. The thing I found out, this was a mistake I did. I went to Home Depot. I got this one, 10.5 by 12. I thought I could get a ruler, a little cutter, and start doing this line and everything. I was breaking glass. I wasted money. For the same price that you pay for this, you can go to Lowe's and get them cut already, just for you. So you tell them what size you need, and for a 10-gallon, you're gonna need 2 of them. They're gonna be 10.5 by 12. Then you're gonna need this weather stripping. See? It's a weather stripping. That's how it looks. You actually install it like this. One glass goes in the bottom, one's gonna go on top. The top one's the one that slides. Works perfect. Okay. For a long one of these, it was about $2.50, and I was able to cut 5 strips. You only need 4, 2 for each 10-gallon tank. So you get 4 of these. One of these real long, cut them at 9 1/4. You cut them from 9 1/4. You get 4 of these, and we could have got fancy with little handles, but this is what I did. I got me some of these command strips. There's little pieces right here, and it's simple because you can stick it on top, and you got a little handle to open and close it. And I will show you how that works in just a minute. But it came out perfect. This right here brings 6 of these, and this is about $3. So when you think about it, each piece of glass is $2.50, $10, $2.50, $12.50, and then $3. So about $16, $17, you create 2, not 1, but 2 covers for your tanks. So I'm gonna show you how to install it in this tank. It's an old dirty tank. It's just simple for me to do it down here on this so-called workbench while I'm trying to finish building this fish room. Excuse the mess. It's gonna be messy for weeks until I finish this whole fish room. But back to the topic, is doing these covers. So these strips right here fit perfectly like that. You see? You want it with the tucked in lip in the bottom, okay? So you see the glass is tucked into the bottom, both sides. You just put them together, lay it right on top. Give a little bit gap right here because you're gonna have air lines. One of my tank actually has a back filter, so the great thing is you could adjust this how much you want it. You got a back filter, you got an airline, whatever, you could set it up. I got guppies. Some of my guppies like to jump, so it's perfect to, you know, just leave just enough for that. And then the last, not really the last step, but the next piece of glass is very, very simple. All you gotta do is Lay it right on top. Kind of hard to do this with one hand. What you do is you just lay it on top. And you got your piece of glass right here on top, and it slides back and forth. So I'm going to show you how it looks on my tanks, the actual tank with fishes in it and everything. But this was just a quick rough sample that I was trying to do. Now I'm going to show you in the adhesive little command strip piece. These right here, all you gotta do is stick them onto here, and it comes the little stick thing, and it gives you a handle to grab. So you don't have to go spend $2, $3, $4 for some little fancy piece right there. So you see, it's installed in my tank, and it looks perfect. And then that's the little hook that I told you, perfect handle. Look, do what you gotta do, feed your fish, grab it, all done. Airline back here gives it a little bit of gap, and it's perfect. It's completely covered. No, barely any humidity is gonna come out of this. Your fishes won't jump out of this, and it looks nice, very clean. And then when you're done, after I do this tank right here, I'll be able to put the light sideways, and look, one light, two tanks. One light, two tanks. Saving money. That's great. Two, another thing that I did is my 55-gallon down here, I needed a lid. So I did the same concept as the 10-gallon tanks. So I just cut strips right here on each side from the weather stripping, same weather stripping, and 2 pieces of glass. Works the same way. See? Able to go in here, do what I have to do with my fish, close it up. Perfect. And the last part of this fish build video is the new light that I've got. So my swordtails, my convict cichlid, I decided to put a shop light. It's a 4-foot shop light, and it has a T8 light bulb. This is gonna be kind of bright. See? T8 light bulb. This shop light actually holds 2 light bulbs, but I only put 1 light bulb in, and it's working perfect. So you see, my swordtails are turning out amazing. The males finally got their swords in nice. They're doing a good job in here, and the light is working amazing. So as you see, everything is going real nice in the fish room. Still work in process, still taking some time, but everything's coming out really nice. So first of all, I would like to say thanks to my wife. I love you. Thanks to my kids. I love you guys. You guys are a great support. You guys support my hobby, my addiction with having all these tanks all over the house and constantly buying new fish and buying new tanks and buying new light bulbs and spending hours out here. So baby, I love you. Kids, I love you so much for supporting me. Two, I would like to say thanks to all my subscribers right now. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for hanging around, you know, with the channel and seeing the process that I'm doing. And if you haven't subscribed, if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit that button. 2, press that bell so you can get notifications whenever I do new videos. And don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. So again, thank you for joining me. This is Royal Fish Aquatic, and you guys have a great day.